I've been told that I treat my kids like I'm a drill instructor.
I just told you what my triggers are with you, and you do it again.
I was very strict. Ariyanna was always defiant and disrespectful.
You never accept responsibility. You always want to blame everybody else.
I would call her a little bitch, ungrateful, a spoiled brat. I would spank her with a yardstick. I padlocked the main refrigerator in the kitchen because Ariyanna did not want to clean the kitchen. I was not trying to deprive them of food. I was just trying to maintain discipline.
I was like 12 or 13 when she first locked me in the attic. I'll be up there for days, and she would only let me out twice a day. I felt like I was in prison and trapped in the attic.
Ariyanna got locked in her bedroom, not in the attic.
Okay, but is that irrelevant? Doesn't matter if I lock you in the basement, if I lock you in the closet, if I lock you in the attic, if I lock you in your room, doesn't matter.
You admit to some of the physical abuse, right?
Yes.
Like, you admit that throughout her childhood, you would often beat her with a 36-inch yardstick or a belt. You said she was immune to spanking, so you made her do push-ups and leg lifts. How old was she when you punched her in the stomach?
I'm gonna say 11 and 13.
Okay, tell me in what scenario a mother squares up on an 11-year-old child and punches them in the stomach?
That incident occurred because she was suspended out of school for a week. She's supposed to stay in the house. So Ariyanna decided to leave the house. I came home, she wasn't there. So she comes in, I asked her where she was. She didn't want to tell me, and she jumps in my face and she says, "Didn't I tell you? I left you a voice message." And she was in my face doing this. And so I punched her.
Uh-huh. She double over?
She fell down and...
Oh, you dropped her?
Yeah.
Pretty good punch.
Yeah.
And there's this conversation about waterboarding. You said it wasn't really waterboarding. You just poured a pitcher of water on her face.
Yes, I did.
What school of parenting did that come from? Who taught you to pour a pitcher of water in your child's face?
She spit on me.
No.
You spit on me.
Nope.
Well, y'all talked about this to us. Let's take a look at what you said.
My mom waterboarded me because I didn't want to take my medicine when I was 8 years old.
I did not waterboard Ariyanna. I did pour a pitcher of water on her face. She takes this Adderall pills in the morning before she attends school.
I don't like swallowing pills till this day, and we're verbally arguing because I was like, I'm not going to take it.
I said, swallow the pill. And she just stood there and she wouldn't do it. She then spit on me. It landed on my uniform, and I sort of kind of lost it.
She tackled me to the ground after she chased me around the house, and then she sat on me.
I proceeded to grab her by her hair, and I pinned her down. I got another pill. I told her sister to go get me a pitcher of water, and I just dumped the whole pitcher of water on her face out of anger.
She basically waterboarded me in our living room.
I do not regret that incident.
As you sit here today, you don't regret that?
No.
Did you spit on her?
No.
You spit
I guess
the pill
it
out.
is spit because it came back out my mouth, so.
No, she intentionally went and spit it on me, and it stuck to my uniform.
So you thought that's an inappropriate behavior.
Yes.
So the appropriate response is to take a pitcher of water and hold her down and pour this all over her face.
No, I wouldn't agree to that.
No, you just said,
I mean, I don't regret
regret
it.
that
No,
to
I
this
don't.
day.
Because Ariyanna has done a lot of things.
Even in retrospect, looking back, you don't regret that. That speaks volumes. So do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.